Testing 1, 2, 3. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Woodbine Mohawk Park here on Friday, January 28th, 2022. Qualifying action about to get underway in just a couple of minutes. We have 7 qualifiers in total on the agenda. We'll kick things off with Pacers in our first qualifier. A clear morning here in Campbellville. Not a cloud in the sky, all sunshine, so awfully bright. Track looks in great shape. Track is listed as fast. Our temperature, though, as it has been for the last little while, very chilly, minus 16 as we get set for our first of 7 qualifiers. Wings of the starting gate are now open, and the horses and drivers are taking their positions. A couple of driver changes here in the first qualifier. Number 1 from a king to a queen, it'll be Chris Matthews. And number 6, Winsun Martini, make the driver Sylvain Filion. Inside out from a king to a queen, Chris Matthews. Now and Then, Austin Sorey. Mia Beach, Bob McClure. The Ideal Huntress, Doug McNair. Shorty's Girl, James McDonald. Winsun Martini, Sylvain Filion. And Sent by Captain Morgan, Trevor Henry. Starting gate coming to the top of the stretch. Field of 7 for our first qualifier on this Friday morning, picking up speed, and here they come. And they're off and pacing, coming away from the inside from a king to a queen, but shooting from the center. There goes the Ideal Huntress, far outside, Sent by Captain Morgan, is sent out. And it'll be forwardly placed. Coming from the center, that is Shorty's Girl. On the outside, Winsun Martini. Down to the inside, Now and Then. And your early trailer is Mia Beach as they head into the first turn. Everybody getting situated as they enter that first bend. And the leader is the Ideal Huntress. The Ideal Huntress, 3-year-old filly, showing the way. A 2-length leader at the opening quarter, which is up on the board in 30 and 3. 30 and 3 for the opening quarter as they'll move into the backstretch. The Ideal Huntress is leading the way. Racing in second as they move up the backside from a king to a queen. Followed by Sent by Captain Morgan racing in third. Then in fourth it is Shorty's Girl. Looking to advance on the outside, that is Now and Then. Down to the rail, Winsun Martini, and Mia Beach is at the rear of the field. Coming towards the midway point. And it'll continue to be the Ideal Huntress after a 30 and 3 opener. Leading the past the half in 102 flat. On to the final turn. Goes the field of Pacers. And advancing on the outside, now up into second. That is Now and Then. So Now and Then has been on the move. Advancing on the outside, now up to challenge the leader. Gets up almost to the bridle there as they're midway around the final turn. It's the Ideal Huntress still leading it. Now and Then, from a king to a queen. To the outside, Mia Beach has now rushed up into fourth. Past 3 quarters in 132 and 3 into the stretch. Come the Pacers. And in the final quarter of the mile, we will see if the Ideal Huntress can go all the way and get some separation now as they come to the 8th pole. Has opened up a couple of lengths. And on the outside is Mia Beach looking to get up into second. The Ideal Huntress with the lead. It's a lead of about 3.5 coming to the edge of the tote board. Mia Beach rallied from the back, will finish in second. From a king to a queen was third. And then Sent by Captain Morgan will finish in fourth. Time of the mile, 2 minutes and 3/5. Starting gate is rolling for our second qualifier. Coming to the top of the stretch is this field of 7 on the pace. Austin Sorey drives to 2, Better Country. Sylvain Fillion on 3, Marvelous Kiss. And they're off and pacing. And a good beginning here for Marvelous Kiss, who will come away with the early lead from the rail. What I Need Is a Man. Then getting away in third, that is Better Country. Slotting in fourth, Pictonian Thunder. In between horses is Skylar, Touch 'em All Joe, and your early trailer is Bankroll Sealster. So they get lined up as they go into the first turn, and Marvelous Kiss strided out to the early lead on top by 1.5 lengths, coming to the opening quarter in 29-3. So a 29-3 opener for Marvelous Kiss, who will lead them into the backstretch on top by 1.5 lengths with What I Need Is a Man right there in second. Marvelous Kiss in control. The 4-year-old daughter of Better's Delight leads it by 1.5 lengths. What I Need Is a Man is racing in second. Better Country in third. Now up into fourth. That is Touch 'em All Joe. Following on that one's back has been Skylar. Dropping back a couple of spots there in the second quarter was Pictonian Thunder. And at the rear of the field is Bankroll Sealster. The half was a minute even. On to the final turn they go. And the leader continues to be Marvelous Kiss. What I Need Is a Man. Continuing to track in the pocket spot. Better Country is in third. On the outside, Touch 'em All Joe and Skylar down at the rail. Looking to swing 3 deep there as they race towards 3/4. As they come by that third station in 1:30-3. Off the turn and into the stretch. And Marvelous Kiss looking to go the distance. It's Marvelous Kiss, the leader, coming towards the 8th pole. As they're into the final 1/8 of the mile. Pressured on the outside here by What I Need Is a Man. What I Need Is a Man off the 2-hole trip, trying to get by, and will take the lead in deep stretch. What I Need Is a Man from Marvelous Kiss. Bankroll Sealster finishes in third. Better Country fourth, and then 5th was Skylar. Time of the mile, 1:59. Starting gate is rolling for our third qualifier. We move over to the trot. Field of 5, inside out, Good Golly Miss Molly, Musical Spell, Worldly Good Times, Timel Chrome, and Bautista. Rough beginning there for the 3 of Worldly Good Times. And they're off and trotting. And Bautista storms out to the early lead. Coming away second, that is Musical Spell. From the rail, Good Golly Miss Molly. Then getting away fourth is A Worldly Good Times, and your early trailer is Timel Chrome. So the field of 5 will head into the first turn, and they are following the veteran Bautista. Bautista is up top here for Trevor Henry, leading by a length and a half, while Musical Spell will ride along in second. Good Golly Miss Molly in third. A Worldly Good Times, and your trailer is Timel Chrome. The opening quarter was 29 and 4. And into the backstretch they move. Bautista, the 7-year-old, career earner of nearly $350,000, leads it by a length and a half. Racing in second. As they march up the backstretch is Musical Spell. From the rail, Good Golly Miss Molly is trotting along there in third, just 3 lengths from the front. In fourth is A Worldly Good Times, and fifth is Timel Chrome. This group tightly packed as they race past the half in 101 and 2. On to the final turn they go, and it's Bautista continuing to lead the way, calling the shots. 29 and 4, 101 and 2 was the half. 5/8 of the mile now complete. First appearance for Bautista since early September, and is looking to do it all in the front. Still a length and a half to the good over Musical Spell. A little bit of separation maybe developing to Good Golly Miss Molly. A Worldly Good Times, and Timel Chrome. 3/4 time, 1:32 and 2. 31 seconds in the third quarter. Off the turn and into the stretch. And it's Bautista looking to go the distance. And Bautista stretches out the lead to 4, coming to the 8th pole. Back in second. That is Musical Spell. Good Golly Miss Molly hands over third to A Worldly Good Times, and Timel Chrome back there in 5th. Coming to the line, it'll be Bautista to win it by about 2.5 over a rallying A Worldly Good Times than it was. Musical Spell, Good Golly Miss Molly, and Timel Chrome. 2 minutes and 4/5 the time of the mile. Starting gate now rolling. Qualifier number 4. 4 of 7 on this Friday morning. Back over to the pace. It's a field of 5 inside out. Le Géant, Siberian Storm, Masked Man, Sporty M3, and Better Soul. Starting gate to the top of the stretch. Pacers picking up speed, and here they come. And they're off and pacing. Masked Man charges out of there. We'll get the first call. Next door neighbor, Sporty M3, moves up into second from the outside. Better Soul is just going to power forward and will move up to the early lead. So it'll be Better Soul from Masked Man. Then Sporty M3, the inside two, Le Géant and Siberian Storm are going to get away fourth and fifth. And into that first turn, Better Soul. McNair being careful there, and now we'll cross over to the pylons. Opening quarter, 30-2. So into the backstretch goes this field of 5, and Better Soul now settles on the lead, leading by about 2.5 lengths. Masked Man is racing in second. Sporty M3 is about 4 from the front in third, tracked by Le Géant, and your trailer is Siberian Storm. So it is Better Soul, the 3-year-old gelding, leading the way. First qualifier here in 2022. Has 2 starts under his belt, those coming last summer in his rookie campaign. On the front, past the half in 1:01.2. So the second quarter was paced in 31 seconds even, and there's a little bit of those greenness issues for Better Soul, who ends up drifting out now into the center of the track. So certainly out of harm's way, but Masked Man now has inherited the lead as 5/8 of the mile is complete. Sporty M3 stays right on that rival's back. Then it's Le Géant and Siberian Storm. Better Soul trying to get things straightened out there, still on the outside. And still in the thick of things here as they come by 3/4 with Masked Man breaking the beam in 1:33.1. So off the turn and into the stretch. Masked Man shooting to the outside. Sporty M3 looks to come on by as they come into the final eighth of the mile. Better Soul finally did go off stride there. Sporty M3 takes the lead from Masked Man. Le Géant coming on the outside, looking to challenge, trying to get up to the leader's wheel. Edge of the tote board here, and it is Sporty M3. Le Géant going to make it very close. Sporty M3 wins it by a neck over Le Géant, Masked Man, Siberian Storm, and Better Soul. Time of the mile was 2:02.2. Starting gate to the top of the stretch for our 5th qualifier. Field of 7 on the pace. Austin Sorey driving the 1, Virtual Success. Sylvain Filion on the 7, Choreographer. Gate picking up speed, and here they come. And they're off and pacing. From the inside, Virtual Success with a pretty good beginning, but a trio of levers from the center and on the outside, Choreographer and One Man Army. Those two side by side in the early going. Then it is Thinking of You, Babe, followed by Living on a Dream as they race into the first turn. Chocolate Tear. Getting away in 6 is Thundering Jim, and Virtual Success is your early trailer. Opening quarter is on the board in 28 seconds flat, so a pretty snappy opening quarter here. Into the backstretch goes this field of 7. And fronting them, it is Choreographer and Sylvain Filion, leading by a length and a half. Over One Man Army, who is in second. Then racing in third is Thinking of You, Babe. We go back to Living on a Dream, who is racing in fourth, tracked by Chocolate Terror in fifth. Thundering Jim is sixth. And at the rear of the field is Virtual Success. Single file approaching the midway point following Choreographer. A length and a half is the advantage at the half-mile pole in 58 and 4. Second quarter was paced in 30 and 4. On to the final turn they go. Choreographer the leader. One Man Army getting the dreamy 2-hole ride. Thinking of You, Babe in third. Then a break of about 3 lengths going back to Living on a Dream. That one is looking to pick it up. Coming to the outside is Chocolate Terror, Thundering Jim, and your trailer is Virtual Success. Pulling the 2-hole goes One Man Army. Out from third, almost pushed 3 wide, was Thinking of You, Babe. Choreographer the leader at 3 quarters in 129 and 4. Back-to-back 31-second splits off the turn and into the stretch. Choreographer in a battle now. One Man Army, Thinking of You, Babe far outside. Chocolate Tear as they come into the final 1/8 of the mile. Choreographer surrenders the lead. Here's Thinking of You, Babe. And on the far outside, looking to come on by, that is Chocolate Tear. So with a 16th to go, it's Thinking of You, Babe and Chocolate Tear. These two coming together at the line, and it will be very tight. Looks like maybe the inside Thinking of You, Babe holding off Chocolate Tear. Then it was One Man Army back in third. Time of the mile, 1:59 and 3. Trotters for the 6th qualifier lined up, starting gate to the top of the stretch, picking up speed, and here they come. And they're off and trotting. From the inside, Pride Not Profit, getting our first call. Off stride goes St. Eves. That one has made a miscue and trying to get reset immediately. There's Current Danger to follow the early leader. Getting away second. On the outside is Give Me Carrots K. And back trotting is St. Eves. So that's how they're set up. This field of 4 going into the first turn. And they are following Pride Not Profit for trainer driver Blair Burgess, leading it by a couple of lengths. Coming to the opening quarter, which is hung up on the board in 31 and 1. So Pride Not Profit will lead them into the backstretch. Couple of lengths in front of Current Danger. Then it's about 3 lengths going back to Give Me Carrots K, and St. Eves follows that rival in 4th. So 3/8 of the mile complete. And here in the debut qualifier, this is Pride Not Profit, a 3-year-old daughter of Trixton, leading the way. In second continues to be Current Danger. Still a couple of lengths to Give Me Carrots K and St. Eves. They tightened up a little bit as they raced past the half in 1:03 and 1. The second quarter was 32 seconds even. On to the final turn they go. Pride Not Profit enters that final turn and is doing the heavy lifting on the front, while Current Danger, a 3-year-old son of Angus Hall, tracks from in second. Give Me Carrots K, also a 3-year-old. That one a son of Encore, and St. Eves, the gelded son of Archangel, is back there in 4th. Out from second, Current Danger now comes up on even terms with Pride Not Profit as they race past 3 quarters in 1:36 and 2 off the turn and into the stretch. Current Danger overtakes the top spot from Pride Not Profit. Then we go back to St. Eves, who's looking to rally on the outside with Give Me Carrots K, who is coming from the center. Current Danger. Here comes Give Me Carrots K. That one takes the lead, a 16th to go. Give Me Carrots K is going to win it. It'll Give Me Carrots K over St. Eves, and Current Danger. Back and forth was Pride Not Profit. Time of the mile, 2:06 and 4. Starting gate is rolling for our 7th and final qualifier on this Friday morning from Woodbine Mohawk Park. Don't forget, live racing continues here this evening. 7 p.m. first race post time, of course, tonight and tomorrow. Starting gate in motion. Here they come. And they're off and pacing. Rock Me Roll Me is charging from the outside along with Forefather, and then shooting from the center. That is You Chase Mickeyism as they race past the line for the first time. Getting away in fourth, Need a Rocket from the rail. Kick Up Your Heels, and the early trailer is Passionate Prince. Single file now. They're all set up as they go into the first turn, and it is leading the way for Father. So, Rock Me Roll Me leading the way over Forefather in second. 29 seconds flat for the opening split. Onto the backside they'll go, following Rock Me Roll Me, who is leading by a length and a half from Forefather. Then we go back to You Chase Mickeyism, who is racing in third. Need a Rocket in fourth. Kick Up Your Heels is in fifth. And your trailer six is Passionate Prince. Rock Me Roll Me up top here, coming towards the midway point. Rock Me Roll Me, winner of 355,000 life. A mark of 149 is past the half in 59 and 3. Second quarter in 30 and 3. Entering the final turn goes this field of 6. Getting the 2-hole trip has been Forefather. Then it is You Chase Mickeyism in third. Back to Need a Rocket in fourth. Kick Up Your Heels continues to pace along in fifth. And your trailer is Passionate Prince. Towards 3/4 they march. And they're midway around the final turn with Rock Me Roll Me in control. Forefather in the 2-hole, looking to get underway from third. You Chase Mickeyism is to the outside. 129 and 3 for 3/4. Third split was paced in 30 seconds even. Off the turn and into the stretch. Rock Me Roll Me. You Chase Mickeyism coming on the outside and looking to charge on by. Looking to scoot up the rail is Forefather. They're coming into the final 16th and overtaking the lead. You Chase Mickeyism has a short advantage from Rock Me Roll Me. Forefather coming up the rail. 3 across as they charge through the line. You Chase Mickeyism will take it in 1:57 and 3.